today. I want to share a plan with you today. I want to show you that you have the most powerful gifts inside you right now to achieve anything you want. Those three gifts are this. The first thing that we have is we have what I refer to, or it's commonly known as your internal Google search engine, right? Your RAS, your reticular activating system. And what that is simply a neural set of nerves at the base of your spine which filters out the stuff you need and ignores the stuff that you don't. So let me ask you this question. How have you programmed your Google search engine? Do you randomly just allow stuff to happen, circumstances, the state of the economy, everything going on around you? Is that what you allow to program your Google search engine? Just by a show of hands in the room, who has a written down vision and set of goals? Who has that? Those people have programmed their Google search engine. Ask yourself this question. If I type in the word cherry into a Google search, right? What is the odds I'm going to find an apple? About 0, right? No chance at all. So, what you've got is you have this incredibly powerful internal Google search engine, but you're not programming it. You're not using it. Let me give you an example of your Google search engine, right? You know, that time that you thought about, let me go and buy myself a new car. And you went and you bought the thing and you drove out the showroom and something amazing happened. Everybody on the road all of a sudden had bought the same model car as you, right? Or had you just programmed your reticular activating system, your internal Google search engine, to start looking for those cars? And so let's put this aside for now. Gift number 1 is our internal Google search engine. Gift number 2 is the power of imagination. Do you know that there's no other creature, no animal, no plant, no insect on this planet that has an imagination? Only we have one. And let's have a look at imagination. Why do you think we have an imagination? It's because we have somebody with a really sick sense of humor that has given us this gift to be able to project ourselves into the future, visualize, picture absolutely anything that we want, and then they deny us. There's no way. You can project yourself, you can imagine it, but you can't have it. Can you imagine that's why you've got an imagination? Do you think that's why you've got an imagination? Or do you think it's a tool, it's a gift that has been given to us to say, hey, I have a sales target. How about I project myself into the future right now? Can you visualize yourself achieving your sales target right now? Who can't? Can you visualize yourself floating around this room on a broom right now? Or your deceased grandmother sitting next to you right now? So the better question I should ask you, instead of saying to you, what can't you imagine? I should rather be saying to you, or should I rather say, what can you imagine? I should rather be saying, what can't you imagine? So you can imagine your sales target achieved in the future. Right now, you can sit here, you can see yourself walking up onto the stage, receiving that prize for the top salesperson in your organization. Right now, you can visualize it, right? And it's been scientifically proven that your body, your mind, doesn't know the difference between something you're imagining and something that's real. So what do you do and use your imagination for? Is you project yourself into the future, right? You pack a suitcase, you have a look around and you go, what is it that I actually want in the future? You pack a suitcase full of that stuff, right? You bring it back to today, you unpack it and you go, right, what do I want to achieve? My sales target, for example, right? I want to achieve my sales target. So I can visualize, I can actually imagine myself achieving it. But this is where the power of these three gifts comes from. We also have the cognitive ability to create a plan to achieve that imagined future. So we have the unbelievable mental capacity to build a plan, a blueprint, right? This room, where do you think, or this beautiful number of buildings that stand here, where do you think it started? Was it maybe just a spark in someone's imagination? A spark of electricity? And so what did they do? How did they convert that spark of electricity into this? It's real, right? You can go and touch it, it's real. Well, they drew a blueprint. They used their cognitive ability to say, that's what we want. We want this building, so let's do the stuff we need to do. Let's build a plan, and then let's get some workers to come in to take action, and let them take action, and here it is. So right now, your sales target, your company's target is what? A spark of electrical energy. Exactly the same spark of electrical energy that was this building. This building's real. So why can't your sales target become real? What do you need to do to achieve your sales target? You need to draw a blueprint, i.e., set goals. Figure out what are those daily behaviors that I need to perform every single day. What are those goal-specific, sales-specific activities I need to be doing today? How many phone calls do I need to make? How many meetings do I need to have? How many decision makers do I need to be seeing every single day? If I've got a massive, who knows those redwoods? Is it redwoods? In California, those massive trees? They're massive, right? If I took an axe and I took 5 chops out of that massive tree every single day, and I continually did that every day, do you think that tree will fall over? So what is the difference between your massive goal, i.e. sales target, and the big redwood? Nothing. If you can chop down a redwood with enough activity, consistent activity, you can achieve your sales target with the right consistent activity. And there's a little word in there that comes in, that's the little tricky one. The right activity. Because imagine, if I took a hammer and I hit that tree 5 times every day, would it fall over? No. Or I took a shovel and I dug at the roots. Maybe not. So what I need to do is the first thing I need to do is I need to say, what are the right activities? What are the right activities for me to be doing every single day so that the tree will fall down? So that I can achieve my sales target. And then what do? I take those 5 actions every single day. Consistently take those actions every single day.